Hello and welcome. I believe this is my this is my second time playing Witcher 3 on stream. The first time was the beginning. Now I've gotten a little more into the game. As you can see, we have our wolf mask on because we are the White Wolf, and I decided to leave it on because it looks cool. Makes me more Batman-y. I have to check and see if there are any more quests we can get, because I am obsessed with obtaining any quest I can. Does not appear that there is any quest that I can get. Where am I anyways in terms of I'm in White Orchard. Why the heck was I in White Orchard? No idea. Can I go to Caramoran? Oh. No, it doesn't look like I can go to Caramoran right now. Alright. Let's go back to world map. Because what I want to do... I don't remember what I was doing here. I think... Oh, I was trying to complete, like... getting rid of this monster... stash, or hash, or whatever. But, like, it's not here, so I don't really know what to do. Right, I need to find a signpost around here so I can go. Did I get that? I don't know. I'll solve that later. Alright, let's go here so we can fast travel to Skellige and get some more quests. Run, 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 run. Where's my horse? Rochi! Orochimaru! Jump!
Go, go!
Go. Learn to trick the running. If you stay on these paths while you run,
Run, Roach!
you don't conserve stamina.
Faster!
I can't go faster if I'm running into buildings.
Slow now.
Alright, get off my horse. Go to Skellige so I can get more quests. No, that's... Actually, what are my quests right now? That's the one we're supposed to do. Let's look at secondary quests, Witcher quests, treasure hunts, completed, failed. I failed too. Yeah. I mean, I didn't necessarily fail this, because I still found the safe, but I don't know, I guess there was more to it than that. So I don't know. Anyways, we have a lot of quests, but I want more quests. So, go to that, world map, go over here. Is there? No. Okay, that was the place. Skellige. Where are there more quests to be had? Or is that just where my objective is? That's just where my objective is. Alright, so, yeah, there's my objective right there. But I don't want to go do that. I want quests, and I have a lot of them. So let's figure out what quests we want to do. Should we do a secondary quest? I feel like we should. Level 11. Okay. Level 14, 15, 15. What's your contract? 24, 25, 35. 11, 19, 20, 23. Alright. Well, since our Witcher contracts are higher level, I want to get some of these lower level quests out of the way. Let's go with level 11 right here. So let's go... I think we still have to go to Skellige to do this. I think so. Yeah, we do. Alright.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen.
Yada yada yada.
There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
To Skellige. Loading, 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 loading. If an item is glowing, it's probably worth picking up. Great advice, game. Great advice. Right. I need to get my horse. Horse! Go on there, buddy. Wait, let's look at my gear. How's my gear doing? I haven't looked at this at all. No, y'all are all worse than what I currently have. Actually, yeah, we only have 4 of you. It's not worth it. 5% bonus damage to monsters. What's my current one have? 5% bonus gold. Oh yeah, I like gold. How's the durability on my stuff? 70%, 89%, 89%, 99%, 96, 98. So I might need to get my steel sword. Not reforged, too much destiny. What is it called? Don't remember. Can I go through this mountain?
Run, Roach.
No, I can't. Then why the heck was it telling me to go through the mountain? Game, you stupid. Alright,
Come on, Roach.
whatever. Follow this trail. Go left, apparently. No, along the trail, Roach. Go this way, apparently. There we go. Anything showing up on our Witcher senses?
What
here.
now, you piece of filth? Hey there.
What was it? What is that thing? Maybe it's friendly. Let's talk. Let's talk to it. Hey guy, you friendly? Oh, well, I did not mean to do that. I meant to lock on. Oh shoot, okay. You are not friendly. You are not friendly. You are not friendly. I'm gonna kill you though. Okay. Sign. Cool. Killed a Cyclops. Can I loot it? Yes, I can. Don't know why a Cyclops was here, but it was. Was it because of this thing? No idea. Whatever, Roach. I'm gonna mount you.
Go,
And
go.
I don't feel like doing wolves, so I'm not gonna deal with them. Let's take this path. Still a little ways to go.
Homage to the gods.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Ooh, what's up over here? Hello.
Let him through. No sweat off your back. No harm done.
Perhaps, but then tain't no help to us neither. Besides, why do you care? You his nanny or something?
Let him go or you'll regret it.
No, I'm someone who has weapons and knows how to use them.
Aha!
Look at that, lads. He's threatening us.
Let's see if his swords are as sharp as his tongue.
Oh, can I not use Axie? Alright. That was easy.
Thank you, Wanderer. I shall say a prayer for you at my pilgrimage's end.
Nice gesture, thanks. Now, where's your pilgrimage taking you?
To the four faces of Hendel, raised in honor of our great hero.
Tell me about
I've heard
Hemdall.
the legends of Hemdall, a great warrior and first father of the Isles.
'Tis true. And before the advent of Ted Dare, the final age, he shall return, walk amidst us, and face the evil powers, demons, and spectres of chaos. The golden cockerel Camby will crow to
Bambi?
warn Hemdall of the coming of the Nargle Fair, bringing the army of darkness. A battle will ensue, Ragnarok, and Hemdall will clash with the forces of the dark.
Let's hope he wins.
It'll make no difference. The prophecy is clear. After Ragnarok, the world will end.
Prophecies can be tricky that way, and there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning, a fresh start.
How
Let us hope you're
philosophical.
right, Wanderer. Let us hope you're right.
Okay. So I think those are wolves in the background. I'm just gonna loot these guys because I can. Is there another guy to loot? Those wolves are getting awfully close. I don't like how close those wolves are getting. Is this an herb? Unless, of course, it's not a wolf. Can I talk with the pilgrim?
Greetings, Wanderer. You're safe and sound. That's good to see.
Hello. Still on your pilgrimage?
Indeed. And by each of Hemdall's faces, I pray the gods grant you grace.
Thank you.
So long. And stay out of trouble.
Cool. Alright. Another detour. But whatever. Alright.
Run, Roach.
Let's go. We can continue on our trail. Shouldn't be that much trouble left, although there's probably going to be bunches of trouble now. Especially since now we're on the coast. There's bound to be something.
Slower.
But worth it. Ain't nowhere's got riches like the true north.
Oh, hey guys. Great, so glad I can't punch people. Where the heck are you? There you are. Roach. To the city. Bambies. Actually, those are goats, but whatever. Is that a city? Yeah, it sure looks like a city. Well, let's just do find Hammond. Alright. Well, Roach.
Hey there.
What do you
Hello.
want?
Here for
I'm
Hammond.
looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
Didn't know him to
He's
be that big,
praying.
man.
Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Ah, crap. Guess I'm fighting these guys. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Ow, gosh, these crossbow guys are so annoying. Wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to lock on. Bam! Boom! Golly, how many of y'all are there? Bam! 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 Pew! Pew! Am I just killing everyone? I guess so. Use that, but whatever. Are we almost done with all of y'all? No, there's still one more guy.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Back off!
Cool. I guess that's everyone that's dead. Nice. I think I'll just go now. Yeah, it seems like the right thing to do is just leave this mess alone. Right. Now, where is Hammond? Oh, I just have to follow his path. Sweet. Sorry I wasn't talking through that whole lot. I just was not concentrating.
Move it.
Or, I mean, I was concentrating. I was trying to concentrate on the battle. Ah, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Ah, alright. I have to do this right. No, okay. For whatever reason, doesn't want to follow the path. Okay, now do you want to follow the path? Yes, good. Okay. So all I have to do is follow this path, and I should get to the shrine. Supposedly. Though I don't like this shrine at all. This definitely is not the type of shrine I was thinking of.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Jad Carden.
I'm looking for Yad Karadin,
And just
Yeah,
who the hell
Karadin.
are you?
a friend of a friend. I'm looking for Karadin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Look, I've already killed all the guys in your camp. I think maybe I want to kill. I might want to keep him alive. Alright, so I'm going to try and avoid. Alright, I'll attack you. Ow. Which guy? Not the guy I wanted. Shield guy. Whatever, I'll take you. Ow! No, no, no. Okay. Shield guy. Oh, I have to kill Hammond. Oh well. Well. Gwent deck, new Gwent card, yay! Alright, meet Lambert at the inn. Cool. Hey Roach. Let's go down this hill, okay? Let's go ahead and go back to Lambert. What are those things? I don't even want to know what those things are. Like weird looking salamander creatures. Don't want to get involved. I just want to go back to Lambert and see how he's doing. Oh, is he in this city that I killed everyone in? I guess so. Oh no, it's a fast travel thing. Is it out? No, it's in Skellige. Okay. So where the heck is the nowhere in? There's no notice board there. I don't know where the nowhere in is. It's not telling me where the nowhere in is. Oh, whatever. Maybe if I fast travel, it'll tell me. Also, I can pick up new stuff at that notice board, which is gonna be sweet. And maybe I can find a blacksmith that can help me repair my sword. Notice board. Notice board. Cool. Skellige's most wanted. Nice. Alright. It might be in... Oh yeah, it is in Novigrad. Alright, so he's there. Okay. Fastest place then is probably here. Yeah.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses,
I forgot Paris was the one
Yet
narrating
Geralt
this.
soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard.
Even though the voice of Paris in this game doesn't actually sound like the narrator voice. But whatever.
Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Ugh. Do 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 do. Come on. I want to finish the game. Probably not gonna be able to do tonight because it's a very long game, but whatever. You can find rare herbs and hidden treasure underwater. It's not very hidden if it's just underwater. I mean, yeah, I guess it's like kind of hiding, but you know, whatever. What?
Mutant.
Is it? I'm not the only one seeing this, right?
Stop pestering.
Sure.
Where's Eustace?
I'll just let you go about your merry day, and I won't worry about it. Ooh, there's a barber's. I want to talk to you.
Shut off, Arse Munch.
Hey, I killed your guild boss lead or whatever. So, you know, a little bit of respect would be nice. Yeah, a little bit of respect from you would be nice as well. Alright.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Yeah, I'm with you, boy. Let's go kill some monsters. After we talk to this guy at the end. Lambert, hello.
hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Let's go see Carradine. Let's go see Carradine.
Alright, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Going to Carradine's house.
Think I know how to get in. Got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Alright then. Don't know why we're expected. Maybe it's because we killed all his men, but whatever.
Make yourselves at home.
Is he also a Witcher?
He's a Witcher.
Ah, he is.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Lambert's got something to discuss with you. How'd you become a merchant?
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Haha. Also, Witchers are sterile.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Ah. Cool, Lambert's got something to discuss with you.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
He probably knows this won't end well for him.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice house.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know about your past?
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Do you remember Aiden?
Aiden? A Witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Aiden, tell me your side of the story.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
Alright.
I've heard enough.
Well, at least we know.
What now?
You've changed.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Spare him.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Now, I could have just killed him there, been a mean bad guy, but...
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
Alright.
So long, Lambert.
So, reasons for not killing him. Let's discuss why I did not kill him. First off, if he is guilty, then he has to live with that guilt the rest of his life. Which means that it's going to be even more turmoil for him. Probably worse marriage. Can I talk to him again? Is he here? I don't know. No, he is not here, apparently. Oh well. Yeah, anyways, it's gonna be, like, worse for his marriage. It's not gonna be good for him at all. Who's this guy? Rich townsman. Whatever. So, it's not gonna be good for him at all, and he just has to live with it. And he might kill himself. I don't want him to kill himself, but that's what's gonna happen. You know what? We're gonna be secondary your quest later. Let's go with this story right here. We can go along with this story. Pretty sure not all these quests are story specific, right? What? What? Where? What? Ooh. I heard screaming. Is it from over here? Got it. Oh. Okay. Nope. 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 Evacuate, 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 evac. Put the sword up, put the sword up, put the sword up.
Come on.
I'm just gonna calm down right here and heal. Cool. Alright. Now I can meditate. Nice. Go ahead and meditate till morning. 'Cause I can. Cool. Don't know why I'm down here. Just kind of fell. But whatever. Alright, let's climb back up. Witch Hunter's still here? I don't know. But we gotta go find, or we gotta go meet Yennefer.
I feel quite faint today.
There's hopefully... Hello.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Great. Thanks a lot. You know, I just have white hair. Thanks for being hairist. I guess, if that's a word. Oh, the signpost is right here. It's kind of an odd place for a signpost. Anyways. Meeting Yennefer. No, I jumped to current objective. There we are. So we're supposed to meet her there at Hinder's Fall. There we are.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true.
Yeah. Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Yeah. Siri's there. Yeah. Ciri.
Wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindersfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Alright, cool. We are on our way to try and find Ciri. We just have to find Ciri before... so we can find Ciri. I don't know where I was going with that, but I was thinking we need to go find Ciri to find Ciri and... Hold on. Ciri. Where is Ciri?
Wherever you are, that's where I am.
Well, Maida's
No. I can't find Ciri. Where is Ciri?
Right here.
No, she is not right here. I need to find Ciri.
You're on 2645 Green Valley Lane, Frisco, Texas.
The Witcher killed a monster?
That is not the question I asked.
I'm not sure I understand.
Of course you don't understand. I am looking for Ciri. Where is Ciri?
Unfortunately, I am as yet imperfect.
Hug.
Seems like I cut you off. Can you please repeat that?
No. Go screw yourself.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
That's what I figured.
Then do it.
I'm not sure I understand.
'Cause you're a stupid little robot.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Do you know why it doesn't sound good? Because you're an idiot. You can't find Ciri because you're Ciri, but you can't find Ciri. And you're a stupid Apple Watch. iMac dead, Steve Jobs risen from the grave on the third day.
Okay, give me a moment.
Ah!
Here's what I found on the web for what does a why doesn't sound good because you're an idiot. You can't find Ciri because you're Ciri, but can't find Ciri and you're stupid.
You're an idiot.
After all I've done for you.
Yes.
I thought so.
Just go play with your Apple Watch.
Allow me to direct you to Apple's rather fabulous website.
Oh, sure. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
I don't understand. Oh, sure, why don't you go ahead and do that? But I...
No, alright? No. I'm fighting people, alright? And I don't need your sass, alright? Just stop it. Stop. Look what you made me do, Siri. You made me die.
I'm sorry, Pikachu. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Is this my autosave? Autosave.
Yennefer's
Siri, go kill
suspicions
yourself.
proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another
Look,
world
just
together
find
with
me
a
Siri, okay? Find
She and the
Siri.
mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another
She
began.
took me to the
Good time
options
later, the
menu
wild hunt had
in
reappeared
general
on Hindersfjall,
to the Siri
meaning
page.
Ciri
I can
too
turn on
might
and
have
off
returned
Siri.
to
I can
Skellige.
allow Hey Siri. You can speak to Siri without pressing the home button by saying Hey Siri when connected to power. I can change the language, voice gender, video feedback, and voice feedback and my info. Thanks a lot, Siri. Now I have finally completed The Witcher 3, because I have found Ciri.
You wait for Nilfgaard, are you? Yippee!
Did I just pass through a net? I don't even know. Is there a friggin' blacksmith in this town?
Hair is great, but you're no druid.
Hello.
Greetings, stranger.
Cool.
I'd like to look at your choice of swords.
Ooh, you have swords. Ooh. Is it gonna be secretly a good sword? Ooh. It's a silver sword? Oh, it is a silver sword. That's nice. I think I'll get that. Not enough coin. Alright, let me see what I can sell. The merchant doesn't have enough coin to buy the site.
Farewell.
Dang it. Alright, well, if I want a good silver sword, I know where to go. Alright, Yennefer. I've located Ciri. She is sitting next to me. She's all digitized now, and she's stupid as heck. So, any of your magic work on curing stupidity?
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
What do you mean frostbite? It's the daytime.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Alright. I don't even remember where we're going. It's been so
Huts and
long.
fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Missing persons.
And what if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? But was...
Oh man, the graphical quality is dipping right now. This takes a huge toll on the graphics.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
No, we do.
Riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor.
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads.
Dead men have claws?
They yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
That sucks for him.
About someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
We're trying to appeal. We need to know. Alright.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
I don't like her.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Who's Craven? What was Siri doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
What's his real name then?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him.
Oh, that's why they couldn't utter his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvag? What's that? Cowards don't usually fight monsters.
Willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvag.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Well, you haven't had a chance to mock our laws.
What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
That's bad.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can rid you of Morkvag.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So there's a link.
A complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Cool. Where's the Holy Garden?
Where is this Holy Garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds.
Well, don't you want the frickin' beast there? I mean, I feel like that's more of a foreigner than us.
The tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Okay. Wait, weren't we supposed to find Tildor's son, or Tidor's son? Or what's his name's son? Eilenar? Einar? Whatever. He said he was in Larkvag, Luke... What the heck? Alright. Okay, that's the garden there, right? Okay, it says he's here in Larvik. Larvok, right? Yeah, okay. So let's set a marker for here.
What about that man living with your brother?
Alright.
Forever be seen you.
We have to go to Yarvik.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, We'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
New marker, guarded treasure. Cool. Nah. Wrong way, Yennefer. I'm going to see Larvik. See, I'm going the right way. They said, hey, go find this guy who goes, I think it was around Lavik, right? Or Larvik or whatever? Pretty sure it was around there.
I know you're kneel before the goddess. Pay her homage.
Aye, make quick work of the beast.
What's this? Okay, didn't need to do that, but whatever. Enhanced armor, that's a bonus, I guess. Blacksmith. You're a guy I want to talk to.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Cool. Need you to play craft something.
I'd like you to craft some armor for me.
And by craft, I mean repair. I can literally repair this for 3. Okay. Oh, this is the steel sword I have. That's, yeah. Alright, cool. Farewell.
So long.
Alright, so supposedly the guy should be here, right?
She's from Nilfgaard, you know. From Nilfgaard.
Didn't he say that?
He wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. Just gives her a good looking over at times. Says that when he looks at her real close, he hates her so much he's got to scream.
Didn't they say the guy was supposed to be here somewhere? Hello? I thought they said the guy was supposed to be here. That there was supposed to be a guy here that I could talk to and he would give me more information about it. I guess since it didn't give me the option, then I can't do it? I don't know. I am unfamiliar. Alright, whatever. Roach, looks like you're going back to...
Pay her homage. Dirty oaf. I know you're
Alright. So I guess we have to go back to Yennefer now. Actually go off to Craven. So I thought we could go look for the person. Where's Yennefer? Don't know where Yennefer is. I don't want to mess with that. Oh, there's Yennefer. Hey, Yennefer. Ooh, quest updated in wolf's clothing. Hang on. Where's that one? Find Mork bag. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's the one that I wanted to talk about. Okay. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay. Cool. So I wasn't wrong in saying that there was a... Okay. Cool. I just didn't realize there was a separate quest for it.
Go, go.
Maybe later we can go back and get that guarded treasure. But for now, I want to focus on getting to the town. So that way, we can talk about curse.
Not so fast, Roach.
Down, Roach. Left, Roach.
Here's the nest.
Nest of what?
Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Up, come on, up, Roach. Be a good little horse and go up. Did I go past the sign? Okay, that was weird.
Well,
I had to get like super close to the sign in order for it to actually count for anything.
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright, y'all look like you have a quest apparently. Or you do.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help
You, Svanna.
Oh.
You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders.
I don't want.
Outsiders. Our races differ from those of the
okay.
Explains the
courage.
Maybe some other time.
Black.
Cool. Alright. So maybe he's down here. Guy that we need to talk to. Maybe. There you are.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so then
My sword is outside the case.
Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
Garden, what happened there?
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
So what happened?
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses?
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
What happened to Morkvarg?
Morkvarg, my bad.
But fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Alright, well, that sucks.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Well, that doesn't really help us, if anything. If it's like a dog or wolves, when it's some type of werewolf. No, I keep on using the pause button instead of the menu button. Anyways, gotta look at the beast Siri. See if there are any beasts. Hybrids. Do we have any new? Arenas and Cyclopsi. Right, it would probably be under cursed ones. Werewolves. No. Draconids. No, because they're too big. Elementa. No. Hybrids. Succubi. Sirens. I guess that's a specific succubus. Harpy. A griffin. And Sectoid, necrophages, ogre, no, it wouldn't be any of those, so I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Also, let's switch, I keep on doing that. Let's switch our quest out, so we have the proper one. Horse. Don't feel like making this trek alone. So I'm gonna do it with my faithful horse companion.
Not so fast, Roach. Run, Roach. Slow now.
Actually, why did I just waste a bolt? Hang on, let's dismount and look at this guarded treasure real quick. Oh, level 16. Easy peasy. Just need to get Yarden out.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ow, 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 ow. That was easy. Staples. Wasn't that all of a guarded treasure? Ooh. Enhanced hybrid oil. Nice. Where's the loot? I killed her. Oh, it's right here. Alright. I keep on doing that instead of pressing that stupid... Okay. Yes! Okay. I don't like fighting monsters at night, but... hang on. Crafting. Alchemy. Cool. Make more mutagen. Bombs. Decoctions. Oil. Potions. Whatever. Alright, cool. Can't do nothing. Let's go ahead and head back over here. So I got some more information from... Actually, what... Hold on. What was the whole quest line in Wolf's Clothing? Shoot. I don't even know or remember how I got that quest. Did I just get it because I'm doing this? Talk to the priestesses of Myrtle, learn what happened in the garden. Talk to Edna about Curse, find the garden where the monster dwells. Talk to the priestess Yosta about Morkvag, find Morkvag. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have started this 2 different ways. Okay.
Yes?
So you're just giving me like a sub-quest line.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
You doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Search for signs of Craven.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Cool. I want to jump over these walls. See what would happen.
Craven was here. Look, the impression.
Blood everywhere.
Down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
I expected you to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
How to sell Whoa, hey. Not cool, bro. Not supposed
Raven's
to sell my
blood,
stuff.
Flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Okay.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
There's a beast in there, and I don't like him. I don't like where this is going at all. Let me pull out my dang sword. Gee whiz. Golly. At least I'm still following this trail.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Okay, at least I'm following the right way. Just in case, better draw my weapon and have on an actual good spell.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Alright, these wolves here. I'm just gonna start randomly attacking and it'll work. 'Cause that's how you play the game, fool. Alright.
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Is this Craven?
Craven's blood.
It is. Alright. What the heck does that mean?
Craven was injured. Started running.
Well, why did he start running? Let's take some of this stuff.
Craven's blood.
Okay.
Craven's blood.
Craven's blood. More of Craven's blood, more of Craven's blood. This door appears. Huh. He just leaps. Apparently.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Examine. Please examine these.
These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
Alright.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Alright.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Locked key required. Okay. Well, I have to do something there. Ignite that. Didn't do anything. There's gotta be another place I can go. What if I went through the top? Oh, hey, Yennefer. Can I talk to you from here? No, I can't. Okay. So where's Morvag exactly? Can I go through this door as well?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Oh, that's not the door I meant. But it looks like he might be down there, I guess. Is this door open?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Okay. Explore further parts of the herbarium.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
How the heck am I supposed to get anywhere? I don't understand at all. It's like, okay. It's just Craven's blood again?
Craven's blood.
Yeah, alright, cool. And I already investigated this stuff. I can't do that crap. So I need to go back up. Can I open this? Lock. Key required. Of course it is. I need to go around then. Find a way up. Unless I'm just stuck down here. Well, here's a way in. If I want another way in. There's my way in. But I gotta find Craven first. Ah! Well, okay then. Locked. Key required. Good. Is this door also locked? Locked. Key required. Is there a key in this room somewhere? Broken rake. White bear hide. Nothing else to loot in here? No. Alright. Okay. Doesn't appear I can do anything else. Actually, I guess I can go that way. Let's talk to Yennefer, though. Let's talk.
Well, what is it?
What do you know about this garden?
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Urboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
Huh.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down.
Oh, man.
Geralt. That's enough.
The puns.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
Puns. I found a body.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here, think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
Well, I am... Fine, whatever, see you.
Alright, going back down.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's go this way. See what I can do this way. Is there a door here? No, there is not. But there's a fire that I can ignite for fun and pleasure. There's gotta be a door around here somewhere, right? Can't just leave this whole thing without a door. And why would they do that? Okay. So, do I have to fight him now? When I don't know anything about him? Locked key required. Alright. Cool. I don't know. Also, I don't know if something's gonna happen when it turns nightfall. This is gonna be interesting. I guess I have to kill Morvag. See what happens. Oh boy. This is like the only... Alright, right, werewolf bestiary. Glossary. Cursed one. Oh, here we are. Oh, he's an Ulfandine. Some kind of fish. Ulfandine are a breed of werewolf on mainland Skellige, but harsh and barren conditions of the Isles may explain why they permanently hunt men and are stronger than the continental brethren. Older, particularly dangerous, Odorin are Skellige history managed to defeat Odorin. And each of them is commemorated in ballads here as we stay. So Moondust, Devil's Puffball, Cursed Oil, Igni. Alright. Do I have any Cursed Oil? Ooh. Are enemies better than one I have? No. Moondust. I don't appear to have any Moondust. Do I have Cursed Oil? Enhanced Necrophage. Cursed Oil. Alright, nice. I don't believe I can construct rotting flesh. Okay, I guess I need that for whatever reason. Broken Mask of Urboros. Alright. And then bunch of stuff. Bunches of stuffs. And books. Oh, I made a separate tab for books. That's cool. That's actually quite helpful. Alright. Let's go ahead and change my spell. Oh, no, you're just a wolf. I thought you were the actual thing for a second. Boarded. Cool. Can I examine these prints? Or are they just unexaminable? Maybe unexaminable. Unless I can climb over this wall, which I can. Examine.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Alright. Don't fall into the water. You fell into the water. Right. How am I to get out of the water now? I do not know. Okay. Don't know how to get out of here. Am I just stuck? It would appear so. Oh no, there's a ladder right here. Okay, cool. Alright. Question is, how do I get out of this predicament? So now I'm stuck here. Oh. That is how I get out of that. Except now I cannot jump on this house like I really want to, and I really think I should be able to. Because I'm in here now. So there clearly has to be a way. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Locked. I see that that's locked. I can't burn it. Game, what the heck? There should be some way I can go in there, right? Right? Okay, burning's not doing anything. Do I just have to go in? I guess so. But, like, how do I go in? That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder here I did not see. That must be its lair.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Use the lever to open the floodgates so you can continue further. Okay. So... hold on.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Okay. There we are. I guess that's the one we wanted. Cool. Any maniacal beasts around here? Hopefully not. Hold on. Just jump over the walls, Geralt. Where's the gate? Wasn't the door over here? Or was the door here?
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
This is so weird. It's an arm and a chain? Or just a chain? Oh, and there's the arm. It's pretty gruesome.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sure, why not?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more.
I feel like the guy's gonna jump us.
Burned, like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Story have a point, or expecting pity? Ooh.
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Are you leaving?
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
You don't have anything to reward me with, but sure, I'll for you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Alright.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
So, what am I supposed to do?
The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns.
Looks like he's looking at the camera.
Throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed more Gav. Do I have food? I do have food. Woven hour. Water. Oh! Rotting flesh. Right? Alright, that's what I needed to feed him? Yeah, okay.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Right.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Okay.
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Nameless, jump into the well. Hang on. Let's look at our quests, because our wolf and sheep's clothing thing. There we are. Get rid of a werewolf in the garden.
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
Is that Craven?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Am I just gonna get teleported up, or? Yeah, it is. I am. Ooh, Spiker Rog. Spiker, whatever sword.
Putrefaction set in. but the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for a spell?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
We're about to make some enemies.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You, for example. So, can we start?
Fine. I guess we're gonna make a dead guy talk.
Selene, Selene, Defrain. Selene, Selene, Davidar.
Okay, what's happening? Whoa.
Craven of Lofferton.
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Cool. Oh, we haven't killed the werewolf yet. Who the heck is that guy? Oh, it's the Elven Mage guy.
Help me. Help us both.
And that's the alternative look for Yennefer that I spent 30 minutes. I mean, Ciri. I spent 30 minutes.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Was that like subliminal? I don't know.
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofferton. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Was I out long?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes.
I could have been like, yes, you undressed me, but oh well.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Where's my companion?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Help me up.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Let's talk. You're giving me
Yes! I know!
Ah, that's me brother for you. I'd have
Okay.
sat for a second and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I feel fine now.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drown Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Cool.
The mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Alright, well, I am gonna call it there because my mom was getting mad at me. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Bye.